Home Show.
Ishtak from Salisbury, Maryland has a question about crackling floors.
I hope we're pronouncing that right. Yeah, and he could describe them, Tom, but he sent in a video that tells the story so much better. Take a look at this. Now that's what I call crunchy.
Hey, it keep you up at night if you're walking around.
Well, Ishtak adds that we love the color and feel of the flooring, but the sound is annoying. Can you explain what's wrong and what we can do to fix it?
I'm going to assume, and you can, if you have a manufacturer of the floor, you can call them. They probably will send a representative out. Whoever put the floor down, if you didn't do it yourself, you can call them too and have them investigate. But I suspect it wasn't leveled properly. So you have voids underneath this floor that's making the floor move a little bit. And that little tongue and groove that goes together, it's going to make a little crackling sound anytime wood gets together like that. And what will happen is over time, if it's a big void, it'll break the tongue or break the groove. And then the floor will start to become uneven, kind of like concrete wheels sometimes on your driveways and stuff. And there's not much you can do about that, replace the floor. But unfortunately, if they didn't level the floor right and you want it to be level, then they're going to have to take that floor out. You're going to have to pick the same color, maybe the same flooring. Maybe you'll find an upgrade with the same color. I don't know. Maybe the manufacturer or the installer will stand behind on a warranty if this becomes the issue, if they don't find a different issue. But as far as that goes, I really suspect they didn't do their leveling process properly or at all in some cases, and that's what's happening to you. Now, on another note, if you just can live with it, nothing happens except a little noise, and you don't mind that, then who knows how long it'll last. No one can predict the future on something like this.
Well, we had here at the office, and this speaks to one of the things that I know you say all the time, Tom, is it's as much who puts it in as what you purchase. You know, we put in some LVP down here in our office. The Texas Floors did it, and we had the product actually failed. It had an issue with how it was made, and it began to shrink a little. And the manufacturer, true to their word, paid to replace all of it in the entire building, and Texas Floors came in and took care of it. They're in and out in a day, and the floors are perfect again. So I think that's important for Ishtak to keep in mind that, and anybody, that you choose a contractor that you know is going to stand behind and wouldn't sell you something that isn't, of the quality that you'd want in your home.
Yeah, and you've got to be careful because Charlie, you're right, because in your case it was a product defect.
Right.
In a lot of cases, I think the majority is going to be a installer defect, and a lot of companies just farm out to a lot of different people. You can go to the big box stores and stuff, and they don't know what installer's even going to get the job, and they have no superintendents or supervision. We talk about Texas Floors, which Ishtak can't go to because he's in Maryland, but
he could.
It's important with the preparation, and installation.
He could go to Texas Floors. It would be expensive as hell.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You want free. I'll tell you, you want free. All you got to do is go to HomeShowRadio.com and send in your question like he did. We'll answer it just like this. And when you send it in using that Ask Tom form, we'll put out a video like this. And you'll find them posted every day at HomeShowRadio.com, on our Facebook page, and at YouTube. By the way, if you watch one of our videos on YouTube, we'd sure appreciate it if you give it the thumbs up if it hits the mark for you. That would help us a lot.